Welcome back, ladies and gentlemen. My name is Connor. I'm here with my father,
Kevin.
For those of you that aren't new here, nice hair.
Thank you. Yes, it's smooth.
It's quite a change, but
yes, I can give it a full look here.
Yeah, show it off. My dad has a buzz cut, and it was just for fun, and a little bit of a tribute to one of your favorite artists of all time, Mr. Mac Miller.
You know what I did last night?
What?
I drove around and played Mac. Well, you saw me. I just left in the truck.
Yeah, I didn't know where you went.
Yeah, I took the dog. I played Mac Miller, and I just drove around. I got myself a tea, and I just drove around with the dog, listening to Mac Miller, and I was just fucking smiling. I didn't want to come back in. I'm just like, I feel
Having
good.
a good time, yeah.
I just felt good and good. You know, I feel good shaved. So,
do you feel smarter?
No,
because like knowledge enters your brain faster. You know, there's no hair.
Well,
barrier.
we'll see today. You know, you guys can let us know if I'm any wiser.
For anybody new here, welcome.
Yes,
this is your first time seeing his hair, so it doesn't really matter to you.
Yes,
and we are covering a artist that we've never covered on the channel, but we are both very familiar with this artist. He is our Canadian icon at he's one of the biggest artists in the world. What was your introduction to?
I thought we were talking about Nav. I'm sorry.
Oh yeah, sorry. No, this is not a Nav video. I should have clarified. That was a relatively hip joke.
What was it?
Well, you're kind of I don't know. That's funny. I don't know how many people are gonna
get it,
but I feel like a lot of hip hop fans are gonna be like, that's funny as fuck. I don't know. I'll give you props for that. That was good.
I remember him playing a song in a hallway or on some stairs. Very, very just very, very young, playing guitar and stuff like that. And he had, I think that was the video that possibly that Usher saw. Right? Usher saw that video, said, hey man, this guy, and then the whole machine started happening, right? And then just basically following his career as a Canadian artist, and looking from the outside, being a father, I was just like, what's going on? Because there was a lot of tabloid shit going on and all that.
Yeah,
stuff.
He went through a lot of shit with the media growing up as a young kid, just trying to navigate fame. I feel like he's not that he's alone in that. There's a lot of people that were put through that situation, but
for sure,
especially being up here in Canada, it was you saw it a lot. He was on the news
just constantly.
Wait, I'd say too much. We're not going to focus on that because we're here for the music. But
you know what? And we're here for he's 31. He's married.
He's got a kid.
He's got a new child.
I want to hear what he's talking about now. I want to hear where he's at in life at this moment.
Yeah.
I'm hoping he's in a good place. The only time I was a Justin Bieber hater was grade 6 when all the girls had crushes on him, and
you didn't get any crushes.
No, zero crushes on me.
Yeah.
And they all loved Bieber. They all had the Bieber fever.
The Bieber fever. Bieber or Beaver?
Bieber fever.
We are Canadian.
Yeah. No,
that means something completely different here in Canada.
Yeah.
Had a similar thing with me, man. In school, all the girls just had a crush on Elvis. And
fucking, how old are you? Fuck you.
I bless my soul. What's wrong with me?
Track number 1, All I Can Take. I feel like this has got to be touching your childhood here with these sounds.
Let's don't be talking about touching my childhood.
Yeah.
Great groove. Gives me a real human nature.
Yeah.
Really loving the softness of this production.
Me too. It's just
it's like this.
Chill.
Yeah.
This is total chilling at the beach music, or going for a nice evening drive.
I was just going to say, I could see me
windows
driving
down.
I like that.
Yeah. It's a nice way to end the song.
Really soft 80s pads, man, on the sounds like a DX7. When Christmas comes around, can you find me a DX7? I'll literally cry.
I'll write it down.
Yeah.
That little
Yeah.
tiny bit, yeah, very 80s.
Very 80s. Very human nature to
I
me,
was
man.
gonna say, human nature,
Yeah.
for sure.
All I can take, I was assuming lyrically it was going to be like, it's a cool, soft opener. It's not, it doesn't have the big Justin Bieber hit thing. It's just a nice, soft opener. Very, very well done, introducing himself. He talks to the Lord. He said, these things that I can't change, Lord knows I've tried. Oh, baby, we can leave it all behind. When we just started, before this, we were talking and saying that, you know what, this is how we're going to go in to this album, was we're going to listen to this album and leave all the other stuff behind.
Yeah.
Right? And it's I feel like, again, like this is a good starting point.
Kind of like how we, with the Clips record, they opened it in a great way that set the tone for the record. I feel like this kind of does very different sounding songs, very different styles, very different topics, but same kind of sentiment, like, getting the tone of the record. Beautifully produced.
Very.
And his voice is still
good.
it.
Yeah.
Next track has Mr. Mk.gee, who you've become a big fan of.
Big fan. Trying to replicate his sound, and
it's hard to replicate. A lot of people have been talking about
this one's got fire logo.
Yeah, a lot of people talking about it. So
okay,
track number 2, Daisies.
This is crazy. I might want to go louder. I'm stupid.
Yeah, I'll turn it up.
She said forever, babe, did you mean it or not? Hold on.
Great. Swelling, bro. This smells hit. I can.
But I can connect if you need time. Just take your time. Honey, I get it. Way you got me all in my head.
Yeah, that's a hit.
Yeah. I love the hard hi-hats. Listen, that's something I haven't heard from Bieber. Listen.
Yeah.
Smashing open hi-hats.
I'm just shooting my shot.
This is good.
How many days till I can see you again?
It's crazy what McGee's carved out for himself.
Oh, he's something else, man.
The sound is fresh, man.
We heard it on Bon Iver. We heard it on this, and it's so recognizable.
We get some Mustard on here, some Dijon.
Yeah, he's on here later.
Yeah, because I know that they're besties, right?
Yeah. He does vocals on another track, I think.
The way you got it all in my head. How many days till I can see you again?
Fucking great guitar
I
playing.
love this sound. That is a track that I expected to hear from Justin Bieber.
You didn't expect it?
No, I did.
Oh,
that's a fucking hit.
Oh, yeah.
That's like when I heard Peaches. Like, I'm like,
oh, yeah. In terms of hit, yeah, but that's not what I expected out of Bieber in terms of the sound.
No.
I was quite surprised.
Oh, the sound completely different, but that is a hit.
Yeah.
You know what I mean? That
Peaches on the last record for sure. Like that, you heard it instantly, and you're like, "This is a hit."
Yeah.
Which it was. I wouldn't be surprised if this becomes the biggest on the record, at least out of what I've listened to so far, with just two songs.
Beautiful, man. It's pop, R&B. It's sensual.
Mm-hmm.
It's loving. What surprised me the most, like, you got the McGee guitar sound, which is fucking blowing up. Everybody's doing it. Every reel I go to, because I'm a big guitar, it's like, do you want the McGee sound?
Yeah, try this.
I have a plug-in. Do you want the McGee sound? I'm like, fuck, give it up. I can't get it.
Yeah.
Was the open hi-hats.
Yeah, I don't hear that often, and I didn't expect to hear it on a Bieber song.
Especially in pop, like having those open hi-hats splashing there, which was really, really cool.
Is that really pop? I don't even know if this is considered pop, this song. The last two songs. Yeah.
Pop, R&B.
R&B, pop.
Yeah.
A little bit of alternative.
Yeah, I guess.
With the guitar.
Throw McGee in there, yeah.
Track number 3, Yukon.
Another McGee sounding guitar.
Remember you used to drive a Yukon. I pick up whenever you call. In the parking lot in Tucson. Like slide city. You know what that means. I'm coming up on you quickly.
I'm just gonna say, I dig this. Is cool. I just hope he hits the chorus without the pitch up.
Yeah, the pitch up's kind of cool. I haven't heard him.
Yeah, I've
do
never.
This.
What I do?
Oh, there, I hear him.
What would I do if I didn't love you?
Actually, it's pretty cool.
Just wanna be the one. I can tell your friends you do my
I got 2 Chainz here, but I don't hear him.
Oh, maybe on ad libs.
We could go slow, but we could go faster. Tell me the password.
Yeah, there's 2 Chainz.
Yeah, yeah.
Slide City, you know what that means.
I'm sort of just changed my mind.
I was just gonna say, how you don't like this?
No, it just give me time, because when I heard him doing his own ad lib with his regular voice,
Yeah.
I was thinking, first I said maybe he should have done this, jump in and do the pre-chorus and the chorus with his own voice. But then I heard his little jumping in ad libs with his regular voice.
Like the mix of the two.
And then I'm like, you know what? I'm wrong. It should the pitch up is the way to go.
I liked it because it
Yeah.
wasn't pitched up in an annoying way. It wasn't like, okay, this is
Yeah,
too
yeah.
much. Like it was pitched up in
Yeah.
almost like a Frank Ocean Blonde type of way where it was used just enough.
You say
that
Frank Ocean Blonde?
Yeah. Yeah. No, just enough where it was like, okay, this actually does work. It doesn't
Yeah.
feel like, there were certain points on, like, who can I think of? Like Mac Miller, for example. Some of Mac
Yeah.
Miller's, where he'd pitch up the rapping, or some Brockhampton stuff where I was like, I think it's a little too much. Like it's a little too pitched up.
Yeah.
Or they'd use it for too long. But with this here, it felt like it wasn't pitched up to the point where it doesn't sound like Bieber. Like you could still tell it was Bieber. It was just modified vocals.
And it was done just enough that you could use it through the whole track. Right?
Yeah, I enjoyed the whole song.
Yeah,
I actually, I liked it right off the bat.
Yeah.
And then I just kind of grew to like it even more by the time we got to the end, because it wasn't a long song. It was only 2.5 minutes.
Very, very peaceful though.
Very chill.
Very chill.
Everything's been real chill on this record so far.
Yeah. So he talking about Yukon, and then he was also talking about
Yukon's a car, right?
Yeah, Yukon's the big truck, right?
Mm-hmm.
Then he also talked in the Phantom with the roof gone, so he's got a Phantom, right?
Mm-hmm.
Rolls Royce. I pull up like Jimmy Neutron. I can help you get a move on like a U-Haul. This could be somebody could spit this, right?
Yeah, these
Right?
are good lines.
I thought 2 Chainz would do a little bit in there. I
I
thought,
liked his ad libs. They didn't really add much or take away much. So like whether he was there or not, I don't think would have impacted the song. But it was cool to have the couple of in there.
I thought he was going to talk about. For some reason, I thought he was going to talk about Yukon, British Columbia, right?
That's not in British Columbia.
Oh, not you. Sorry.
Fuck you.
Northern-
I thought you were gaining knowledge with this haircut. You're losing
I'm losing
It's
it,
actually
yeah.
going out of your brain fast.
Yes, I know.
Because the hair doesn't keep it in.
I need to fucking grow more hair back.
Track number 4, Go Baby.
That's my baby. She's iconic. iPhone case, lip gloss on it. And on my days, she keeps from talking. It's comedy, just block it out, my baby. Nothing needs to work out and nothing needs to break. Don't need to pretend that you're okay. You better believe it, I can hold all the weight when you feel inside. So cry on my shoulder.
Beautiful lyrics.
Very nice. Yeah. I'm not going to cry though, because
You can't cry in like 3 videos in a row.
no.
I love these lyrics.
Yeah.
Sunday to Sunday, I'm here when you're weak. Closer beside me is always okay. So cry on my shoulder, that no melody. Cry on my shoulder, I know your heart breaks.
I gotta say, it's the most experimental I've heard Justin Bieber
Yeah.
in terms of just
Yeah.
instrumentation and stuff.
My favorite part of that song was the lyrics. I really, really like the lyrics, and what's crazy is that the lyrics could pertain to his wife.
That's how I kind of read it. But
Yeah, but you know what? It could be. It's weird if we flipped it. If we turned the tables, that could be someone writing to Justin Bieber. You know what I mean?
yeah, or it could be to his
His child, yeah. But I'm thinking in terms of like when sunlight turns to shadows and it gets hard to face, like water to a flower, babe. I know you need the rain. That could be Haley.
Yeah, saying that to him.
Saying that to him.
Yeah.
Which is really cool. It's like a double.
Yeah, it could go both ways.
It could go both ways, right?
I thought that song was, lyrically very well written. I think everything was, just the message behind it was beautiful.
Yeah.
Instrumentally, it was definitely unique for Bieber. Well, I guess not unique. He's dabbled in R&B a lot. I mean, his record Journals is really fantastic. Mostly R&B project. Track number 5, Things You Do. We'll let that play into track number 6, Butterflies.
Okay, we're back to some really cool guitar work.
When you came around.
Nice.
Oh yeah. Driving me wild.
He has a crazy smooth voice.
Yeah.
Let's go for a drive. Oh, like you love to do. Oh, the little
Wow.
things you
Nice.
do.
I love the bare bones kind of approach to,
Yes,
a lot of these songs.
I could hear the whole album. Like I would be happy with that.
Yeah.
You do. Did it again. Did it again. Did it again.
Okay, that
Pause it. Yeah.
that
We can
that
talk about it. Quick.
that was fucking. You know what? Short and sweet. That was really, really good. I don't know if you noticed, but the guitar right off the bat is Andy Summers playing Every Breath You Take.
similar mutedness.
Yes,
Yeah,
exactly. And
yeah.
I love that. I loved it so
Well,
much.
I loved how stripped back it was, and we've kind of the whole album so far has been relatively stripped back in terms of instrumentation. There's not heavy synthesizers or big drums or heavy or loud guitar.
It's been void of drums.
real like just guitar based with some snaps and occasional drums and mostly some vocal harmonies. It's quite I don't know, it's quite refreshing to hear actually, because I think of Justin Bieber more with heavier loud production.
Beauty and the Beast.
Purpose in 2015, and then his later record from a couple of years ago. Track number 6, Butterflies.
Money. Get out of here, bro. Money.
Is that him talking to paparazzi?
Probably, yeah, that's what it sounded like.
Yeah, you just want money.
When the money comes and the money goes, only thing that's left is the love we hold.
I'm really happy to be living in a time right now where I'm getting to hear these mixes.
Yeah.
Like it's something fresh, and I
Yeah,
love
I
it. Here we go, Connor. We got some drums for you. Love that. That's right there.
We just keep moving and moving and moving and moving and slipping away.
That was great.
I really
I
enjoyed
really
that.
liked that song.
Yeah.
You know what I was thinking as that was going on, and I'm not trying to compare the two albums because one of them I would, consider a modern classic, and this came out a couple days ago. But I keep having comparisons to just my first time listening to Blonde by Frank Ocean, where I was like, I felt like when I listened to Blonde the first time, I was almost underwhelmed. Because there was such a long wait. It was only 4 years from Channel Orange, but it felt like a long time. And we're like, finally, we got a Frank Ocean album. Now it's been almost 10 years. But,
that's crazy.
At the time, it felt long, and then I listened to it, and I was like, it's void of drums on certain songs, and there's like weird vocals going on, and some weird guitar parts, and like I don't know what.
What was my reaction?
That was your reaction too. But when I showed it to you, I had already grown to love it. And now actually you haven't gone back to it.
I haven't
because
we're reduxing that sucker.
We're saving that for something special in the future. But because of albums like Blonde, albums like Mk.gee's project.
Yeah.
What is it? The 2-Star and Dream.
2-Star and Dream Police.
Dream Police.
Yeah, yeah.
Records like that have kind of shifted my brain a little bit in the sense that like I'm listening to this and I'm not expecting anything huge, and I'm actually
and you're okay with that,
and I'm really enjoying what's going on.
Yeah, no, I totally get
I'm
you.
I'm like, oh, this is really good. And I don't need a big, drum solo that leads into something, or like, that was
and a push. Yeah,
that was like when the drums came in, there wasn't a big build up. They just kind of just floated in.
That's you took my point. I was just going to say the way those drums came in, and then they just sort of just went,
Yeah, like it was so laid back.
Yeah.
Track 7's got Gunna on it. I'm quite interested to hear how he fits in there. I do love Gunna's voice. I don't know what you've heard him on. I'm sure you've heard him. My buddy back in 2021 introduced me to him, and song Skybox. Love that song.
Yeah.
For anyone that knows that song. Track 7, Way It Is.
I'm dreaming, I'm reaching and pulling you closer.
There's a quick jump in there, right?
Of him getting in the vocals?
Yeah.
Another 80s sounding one.
Yeah. With a bit of Mk.gee though.
Yeah. With this chorus, I could hear it being a hit.
It's pretty blatant like this here, like lyrically, right? Where he is in his life. No more drama, no reason to complicate. We can just settle down.
Yeah.
I just want to love you, hold you, love you.
I love the way it feels. Dreaming of traveling places we never seen. Seeing you carry my child with a diamond ring. Whole weekend settle down, start a family. Know what I do, turn her up. She want the new Bentley truck. You get your bang for your buck. I get whatever for you. Ain't no one else, it's just us. And it's whatever for you. It's just the way it is.
His bars
how do you
fit.
How do you like Gunna?
What? I like Gunna, yeah. No, and I love that his bars fit the song.
Yeah.
This is definitely the way it is the fullest production so far.
Yes.
It's been really full.
Not stripped back.
Yeah.
As much as I love that song, I thought it was good. I would have loved to hear Gunna on some stripped back production. I think it'd be cool because I've never heard him on like just some stripped back guitar.
That would be fucking. That would be balls to the wall.
You liked Gunna's voice and lines.
I liked Gunna's voice. I liked his lines, and I love the lines where he's talking about. Where it is, seeing you carry my child with a diamond ring. Hope we can settle down and start a family. That's just the way it is. Custom Yves Saint Laurent. However you say it.
Saint Laurent.
Saint Laurent.
Track 8, First Place.
How do we get back again?
Interesting drum choices.
Very.
How we get mixed up in the first place?
He's got the dirt.
Yeah, like distorted drums.
It's a celebration, like it's your birthday. So amazing, I just wanna taste it. Let's celebrate in the best way. All I see is you now.
I love when they write a post-chorus that's really got a good,
Catchy.
good catchy vibe to it. Then it brings it to the verse so nicely, right?
Something's got to give.
The dirty drums gotta win me over.
They've won me over, but I think it's because my ears are stuffed.
Oh.
So they're not as loud and dirty.
Yeah,
for me.
yeah.
They're more like muted drums.
Yeah.
For you, they must be just, you got no hair. They're going right in.
I think, I'm just in my opinion, so you can tell me to fuck right off, but I think if we did the choruses without the dirty, and we did the verses with the dirty drums.
I think, having the drums throughout the whole track, definitely.
With the distortion?
Yeah, I think it's a little too much for me. Yeah, I gotta say that's my least favorite so far.
You know what? It's my least
I don't know why.
favorite, but I'll tell you something. Yeah, I think it would win me over if we had, and I hate saying this, I just hate it and fucking hate it.
You sound what? You sound repetitive.
If it had just a Ricky Lewis type of drum sound on it, in terms of like, I know the Weeknd's got a fucking million different sounds that Ricky's got to use, but just like a fucking Yamaha kit with a side stick.
See, I don't know if I agree with that. I think it was, I just wasn't crazy about the lyrics. The melody was fine, but it didn't win me over. To me, it wasn't like, every song so far has had something really standoutish and unique. Whereas that one felt like the most kind of, I don't want to say generic, but like
blah.
It was relatively simple.
I thought the melodies were good in spots.
The melodies were good, but it just didn't win me over. I think changing the drums for me wouldn't have done much. Track 9, Soulful, and we'll let that play into track 10, Walking Away.
Okay.
And you're familiar with Druski at all?
Nope.
He is a internet comedian and personality.
Okay.
No, I said this album kind of sound. You got some soul on this album too. You kind of sound black on this motherfucker, man. You played that last song. I said, damn. You got a little. Hey, I'm telling you, you more than 2%. On this album right here, I can hear the soul.
2%.
Your soul is black. You sure you don't want no black in mouth?
I see Druski comes up a few times, so I'm assuming we'll get some more little skits.
I'm wondering if there's a purpose behind.
Days go by so fast, don't wanna spend them with
I just answered my question. He's a real R&B after that. That talk.
Tell me why you throwing stones. You were my diamond. Gave you a ring. Made you a promise.
Okay, those are the drums I was talking about. Those fuckers.
You know what?
Okay.
These would change the other
Listen to
track,
this.
I think. You might be right.
Listen.
I'm reminded how I love when you say it.
That's great.
That guitar.
But that line too.
I keep on dreaming of the best parts of you.
Is it going to be hot today? I think I want to go to the beach and listen.
I know.
We better stop before we say some shit. Just human nature.
Oh yeah.
He's going pains. Maybe I ain't walking away. And every time you don't say my name,
These choruses feel a little bit like a bridge every time we get it.
when you say, maybe I ain't walking away.
That was a nice pickup after first place.
Yes.
I wasn't crazy about first place.
Yeah. I'm going to screenshot that one.
Druski came in, told him he's 2% black, and then Bieber
Boom.
full R&B.
Great track.
Just killed it. It almost gives me like weird that I'm saying this, but it gives me like a Bryan Adams type feel, like in terms of the melody. You get that?
Yes, I'm just looking at them.
Like sing it in a Bryan Adams type of way.
Baby, I ain't walking away, and you are my diamond. I gave you a ring. I made you a promise. I told you I'd change.
Yeah, see, right?
Right, you got it.
It sounds Bryan Adams like.
Brian, if you're watching.
I don't think he is.
Yeah. That was a good song. And the drums were great. Everything felt, that was a really good track.
We got a voice memo coming up, so I'm curious. We'll let that play into the next track, though, which is Devotion.
Is it Glory Hole? Oh, no, Glory.
The Glory Hole, yeah. The Glory Hole voice memo. He's getting sucked off, and he's just talking.
Here, hold on.
Hey, so I'm leaving it's voice memo. I got to write some. Oh,
no, it's the other way around.
Okay, track 11, Glory Hole voice memo. And, sorry, you fucked me up. That was your fault. I know, that's your fault, though. Track 11, Glory voice memo. We'll let that play into track 12, Devotion. I thought this was going to be him talking. This is like a voice memo of a session.
That's Mk.gee in there, definitely.
Sounds like.
Yeah.
Crazy guitar work.
Crazy, eh? I don't know if this had to be in here, to be honest.
I mean, I like it, but it doesn't feel. Like
Yeah,
it
I know.
needs to be in the
The album's long enough, like, and it's had a good flow. We could have used the other guy in there saying something.
Druski,
yeah.
I'll pause it before we go into devotion because I actually want to say something.
Yeah.
I feel like that would work, if you just didn't title it voice memo and you kind of snuck it in a different way and maybe like add a little bit of more clarity.
And the outro of Walking Away,
and then you went into that.
Then you just went into that, and there's no reason for it.
Yeah, and it's just in there. Then it kind of like makes it's all in the way that it was
Presented. Yes,
yeah. If you didn't present it as a voice memo, I think it would look
like at the tail end of Walking Away. How long was that voice?
a minute and a half.
So just let it run at the end of Walking Away.
Yeah,
because you're running.
I think you'd have more people talking about it too, because you'd have people saying like, "What's that piece at the end of Walking Away? I want to hear that. I want a full version of that."
Yeah.
Anyway, track 12, Devotion.
I'm starting to be open to.
We got some good bass.
I was gonna say,
Finally,
the loudest bass we've heard. Sounds like upright or fretless.
I like it when you hold me to you, and I know that I should be going.
I like this song.
Yeah, you hear that?
Yeah.
I'd rather take the long way home.
Okay, you ready for this?
Was he coming in with a verse?
For me, I like it when you rock me steady. I don't mind it when you talk to me sideways.
This is my first introduction to him, so I
Really?
Yeah. His voice is incredible. Yeah. Is there a harmonica on there?
Don't waste another
Listen.
dime. And if you kiss me, I might yell out hallelujah.
Yeah,
There is.
Miss me.
great slide too.
This is up there for one of my favorites now already.
Love that pedal steel, man.
Harmonica, the pedal steel.
Yeah. You think you'd hear that on a
Bieber project? No. I've never heard him before. Like you told me about him.
Yeah.
I think you listened to his record, right?
Yes.
Yeah, because people were telling you to. Absolutely beautiful voice. I got to listen to his project, whichever one you listen to.
Yeah.
Because I absolutely love his voice. And is his style like that?
Yeah. No, he's very, very cool, man. And just that whole vibe of both of them. And I didn't know.
They blended together very well.
This one I might cry because it's.
Track 13, Dad's Love.
We're going to hold hands here.
For a second.
When did we stop holding hands? What age was that? What is it? Like 10?
It's 22.
22.
Yeah.
9.
9 or 10, and then the roles reverse when you're older.
Yeah, it'll
Like,
be.
once you're elderly and I hold your hand.
That's true. Isn't that weird? Life is that circular thing, eh? You're going to be changing my diapers.
Yeah.
Like
And
it's
taking you for walks,
Yeah, feeding me.
feeding you. Yeah, that's just
Like
that's how life is.
But as long as you do it, though.
Yeah, I'm fucking out of here. I'm going to Thailand or something. Okay.
You dirty bastard.
Track 13, Dad's Love. Oh, it's featuring Lil B, I should say.
More people to come together around the world, less separation. Less hating, more unity, more love.
That's love. Oh, that's love. That's love.
Yeah, I have to say, so far,
That's love.
Little B's part was the best.
Yeah, this feels kind of like an interlude.
Yeah, like we need more people to get together. We need more people to come together around the world. Less separation, less hating, more unity, more love. I thought we'd go in that.
We can let this one play into the next track, because the next one's also an interlude. I mean, cool drums, but definitely interlude type feel. It gives me glory voice memo type of thing.
Yeah, you know what? Yeah,
Like
that
a
was
short
definitely.
minute song, you know.
Even sometimes when I know you're trolling and they don't even understand, they're like, "Oh my God, he's fucking losing his mind."
Yeah, people are always asking if I'm okay, and that starts to really weigh on me, you know,
because it's like when somebody keeps saying, "Why you crying? Why you crying?" It's like, bitch, I'm not, but now I am. Fuck.
Yeah.
You know what I'm saying?
He's got a great voice.
Like, you start smoking these Black and Milds with me, bro. You gonna feel
Bring up the Black and
I
Mild.
just started doing this shit. You ever had a jazz tip? Boy, I tell you.
Druski's hilarious.
Where do I find him?
I'll show you him later.
Oh, fucking
yeah.
He's great.
Anyway, Sweet Spot.
I want to hang with this Druski.
These gentle hands will hold you, baby. Sweet tenderness, I'll show you, honey, babe. Oh, I just wanna get you closer, closer. I hit the sweet spot. Just give me anything you need, like it's a sweet trap.
He's horny on this one.
Yeah, he is horny. It's great. That's fucking, we're rocking.
Sexyy Red.
He gon' do whatever I say, cause sexy got that hoochie cool. Never had a bitch like me, I'm gangster, but I keep it cute. When we fuck, he beat it up, that's what I like, I'm feeling you. That's my G-spot, he make my coochie pop. I'm a changed woman, used to be a thot. That's my boyfriend, I love him a lot. But that dick in my ass make my heart stop. When you done, pull up on me like a pit stop. I got everything you need, daddy spin the block, yeah. I'm like, what you need, baby, this the coochie shop. I'm like, what you need, little baby, this the coochie shop.
Yeah, he's like, oh, sorry.
Okay, I thought Bieber was a little horny on here, but
Yeah.
Sexyy Red took it to another level there.
You know, I've liked Sexyy Red in the past. I don't think she was needed on this album, or on this song.
No, you know, I liked Bieber's part a lot. I think it was her energy, though. I feel like she was a little laid back than usual.
And way too horny, a dick in the ass.
Hey, I don't mind that on the...
You don't mind a dick in the ass?
No, not
Come
me.
on.
My problem with the Sexyy Red verse there was not the lyrics, because, you know, Justin Bieber was getting a little horny on that first verse, but she just felt a little too laid back, and maybe that is because the album and instrumentals are pretty laid back and slow.
You wanted her hard and more like...
Well, like you think of her on the Drake album that we
Yeah,
did,
yeah,
you
yeah,
know,
yeah.
where she was,
I liked her on that.
Yeah, we both loved that
Yeah,
song.
yeah, yeah.
But think of the energy she had on that, you know? Like,
Let's Gucci breathe.
yeah. Yeah, whereas this,
yeah.
she was like, it kind of sounded like she was almost like slurring her words at certain parts, you know. Whereas,
But you don't think that would have taken away from the real these gentle hands will hold you, baby. Sweet tenderness, I'll show you, honey bee. I just want to get you closer. Can I hold?
Yeah, okay. To be fair,
can I hold you, baby?
Those
Stick the dick in my ass.
Okay, fair enough. I will give you that. Yeah.
And you know me, I'm pretty wide open with shit, like whatever, right?
Yeah, with dicks in your ass, you're cool with that.
I'm not cool. I don't think the song needed her with the dick in the ass.
We'll keep going. We got Druski again.
Okay.
Track 16, Standing on Business.
Okay.
You've probably seen that, right?
I've seen. I haven't seen the whole clip, but I saw him get mad. He was.
Yeah, he said, "I'm. It's not clocking to you. I'm standing on business. I'm a human being." Track 16, Standing on Business.
You're not getting it. It's not clocking to you. It's not clocking to you that I'm standing on business, is it? You know what I'm saying?
I like that you pronounce business. Usually when I say standing on business, I say standing on business. I don't say I'm standing on business, bro. I think that's why he ain't leave right there. You were pronunciating every word. You can't pronunciate every word when you're doing that. You want to say this black? You want to hit this black out?
I'm cool, bro.
You good? All right,
He's still Does he? Is that a sponsorship deal? It says the 405 is in California, so.
Oh, well, there's one in Toronto.
There's one in Toronto, yeah. I was just going to say, how is he going to keep eye contact? He's going to get in an accident.
Cool percussion.
Yeah.
What does that mean?
I'm not sure.
Maybe like shooting his web?
Yeah. Yeah. Oh, maybe it might be like web lingerie. Right?
True.
Okay, gotta say, I really like the groove of both verses. Chorus is just could have had some more work. It's just
This one?
loving me, love me.
I do like the fast pace and stuff.
So do I. I just lyrically, I think it. I'm all for lots of loving, but great.
I don't know. I like it. I'm going to disagree with you on there. The chorus, but my reason for you like the verses, but you weren't crazy about the chorus, and I get why. You know, it's repetitive, but I think, in my opinion, but you know, what is my opinion worth? Not much.
That's my dad's old saying.
Yeah.
Not to you.
Yeah. Your dad used to say my opinion was not worth much, just specifically me.
Yeah, that's what I meant. But he died when you were 3.
Yeah, well, I mean, fair enough. I hope you didn't take my opinion into much consideration when I was 3. His chorus, I think if it had a lot of vocal changes or different wording, it takes away from the percussion element. Track 18, Swag.
Yeah, vibe in the spot. Yeah, strong on the clock, got the spot in between the minutes, won't stop. Yeah, and I got a bad little vibe, I'm telling her, please don't stop. I got it on me, I'm not like it.
Was the most boldest reverb we've heard on this.
Yeah, for sure.
We've definitely moved in a different direction as the album progressed.
For sure.
I like the first half, I'll be honest. Like,
I gotta say, me too.
Yeah.
It's got nothing to do with the style. I don't like this song, for example, is fine. I just feel like it's not executed as well as it could be.
Yeah. See, I love that.
Yeah, the songs that I'm not crazy about, there's usually some elements that are good. Yeah. Like, this definitely isn't a perfect record, but
no.
We can just let this play into Zoom the house if you want.
Okay. Nice. I like that there.
This is beautiful. I'm assuming it's like another demo type thing. I kind of wish it was, even if they're going to keep it at a minute, like I would like a nice clarity thing. Why not, you know?
Yeah.
And we can just kind of let the end of the record just flow, because I feel like these songs are also short. Kind of just feels like we're getting to like ideas here at the end.
Yeah. I have to say the tracks I like the most were the bareback ones.
Not
bareback. Not bareback. Bare bones. Bare bones, and the ones with Mk.gee sounding guitar, Mk.gee on it, and
so you're not too crazy on the 80s
and Dijon. I don't mind it,
but it's nothing.
But I really like.
Groundbreaking.
I loved it.
The cool drums on this one, though.
Yeah. It's been too. That's what I say to your mom every night.
It's not what mom says to you. It's too long. Yeah. Are you stroking my ego?
Yeah. With this question mark. Yeah. Keep on stroking my ego. Are you stroking mine?
I like these drums.
Yes, it's a good push. I don't know who S.O.U.L is. That's who's here.
Oh, it was on Blush. That's how you know him.
Yeah. Yeah, great drum production on this one.
And the final track is by someone else. I'm assuming it's probably spoken word or something. It's called Forgiveness by Marvin
Winans. He's an American pastor and gospel singer.
Okay. How do you know that?
Just, he's one of them.
You're knowledgeable.
You came from heaven to earth to show the way. Lord, I love to sing your praises.
If you're religious, can you smoke weed?
I'm so glad you're in my
Oh, okay. I just didn't know. I saw his story today, and he was just fucking pounding the weed with a bunch of guys.
Druski inspired him.
Oh, yeah.
So we kind of had like a little 4-track run there that we just kind of made ourselves to finish it. And
yeah.
I'll say Too Long out of the 4 we did, Swag, Zuma House, Too Long, and Forgiveness. I feel like Too Long was the one that I have the most to say about, and that was just really well produced. I didn't think it was the best on the record. By far, there's a lot of really good songs on here. But in terms of the drumming on there, that really interesting percussion choice.
Yeah,
thought it was really good. Yeah, to close out the record, after 405, I did like 405 a lot. After that, it did kind of feel like more of like ideas, less so than finished tracks. Other than Too Long, I'd say that was a fully...
I don't know what's with Canadians, but, Drake does the 21, 22 tracks and Bieber's just one. If I had to pull this, and I think I'm going to do this, I'm actually going to make a playlist.
Of the ones that you really
Yeah, and I'm going to pull it down to... I'm going to make it a 10-track album.
I loved most of the beginning of the record, to be honest.
I can take Daisies, Yukon, Go Baby. I think you should do Butterflies. Butterflies was...
Devotion, Butterflies, since Believe in 2012. I think I've listened to every Bieber record in full at least once. And to me, this is the most experimental he's been. The most he's tried new things with different artists, different producers. Overall, I really enjoyed it.
Yeah, it was nice to hear. It was nice to hear my first
full Bieber record.
Full Bieber,
I had fun this morning/afternoon.
Yep.
I hope you had fun.
I had lots of fun.
Yeah, it was a fun listen. I hope very fun. Enjoyed. If you did, and you want to see this reaction completely uncut, you can check it out on the Patreon. That is linked below. You also get access to all our other videos. You get access to the Discord, where you can chat about music, and you can see him shave his head, because that's on the Patreon.
Yeah,
we got a vlog of him shaving his head.
It was fun.
And now your shorts are... you get to see... They'll be higher in the Patreon uncut version. Take care, everybody. Much love. Peace. We'll see you soon.